Hi folks, it's Tim. We're headed out to another great area this weekend. Put up another trail cam. The objective is to have several series of them in rotation so that every weekend we can go out, change out media card batteries, and extract a new media card to upload more images. Isn't that cool? Coming in here, just as I entered this little section, I saw some movement off to the left. It looked white, upright, but it could have been because it was obscured by the brush. That always causes perceptual problems out here when people mistakenly think they see something upright that could be a Bigfoot, and then by the time they relay the story, like the fishing tales, that fish gets bigger and bigger every year. So, but they're convinced that's what they saw. That's why I bring electronic equipment with me, like the trail cam I have today, because I'm looking for definitive proof. And that's when you got to win the lottery. I seem to have come across what seems to be some type of rarely used, at least it hasn't been used in the last few months, of a service road for the forestry department, which this is a watershed area. Now, the significance of that is they service the water areas. This is going to take us back to water. See, most people when they're new, they go, oh, darn, that means man came out here. This is no good. We got to go somewhere. Oh, no. What I've learned over the years is this going to lead us right to a congregation point. Animals don't go to bars, but they do go to the watering hole. And that's what I'm looking for. Ow! I twisted my ankle. Oh, man. Don't get old. I'm 63 years old doing this. What did I tell you? This is a cypress dome. And that's lots and lots of water back in there. Okay, these are the kind of areas I like, and there's a lot more to it. So let's get further into it. We're going to deploy trail cam today, no doubt. That's coffee, believe it or not. I wouldn't make a cup of it in the morning. It might be neurotoxic, I'm not sure, but it is coffee. This is what anthropologists would call spoor. See these scratches up the tree? Oh yeah, look at that. Something's been climbing this tree. Like this one here, you can see the swamp in the background. And something been climbing this tree as well. Okay, now that's cool. You see what we got here is probably a cat. Big cat. Someone might say bear. No, cat. Big cat. I've seen my kitten the way it scratches. I get the marks on my arm to prove it. I bet it's a cat. Now there's some stuff up ahead here. Do not trip on this. There's some stuff up here that some people might think is a structure. I'm not sure. Let's check it out. here in wildlife. Very promising. I don't know how good the audio is on this, if we could pick up the birds back there. But to me, that's just natural information. It does make that X pattern. A lot of people think it's something that, I don't know, you be the judge. As a researcher, it means nothing to me. That up there is that, quote, Forest Service Road, which is now just grass. It went from being up that way, being dirt, but as I've gotten further into it, it's just grass. But what researchers that employ the hiking principle would do is they would have been gone. They would have been right down that road and gone. And they would have missed, in my opinion, over there, 2 possible pieces of evidence. Well, actually, the cat scratches, possible structure. Someone would claim that's a structure, I don't know. So let's say 1.5 pieces of evidence. But toss in the cypress dome with the water and the animal trail path that I saw, natural information, I took it right to the water. All right, folks, that's the back end of that cypress dome, and the little forest trail opened up past the rattlesnake and into this power line corridor. And that, under almost any other circumstance, would be awesome, as you can see how far back that goes. And I like the power line areas. So if you've seen my videos, you know my thought on that being used as a transportation corridor. Now, you see behind me the tall grass. Normally, I'd have no problem just going right through that grass to the back trees there along the power line and putting up the trail cam, aiming out towards it. Slight problem. I'm wearing tennis shoes. And I just encountered a diamondback rattlesnake. He pretty much talked me out of it. Today, I don't have snake boots. We gotta wait for colder weather. You know, it's 89 degrees right now. I'm in Florida. If you're up north, believe me, you don't want this. It's just too persistent, being honest with you. It's something that when I started talking about timber giant, that snake ran across the trail. Almost as if it was a warning. I mean, like almost like a metaphysical thing. It's like, do you want to be out of commission for the next 2 years? Or even longer? Like permanently? Don't tread on us. Okay? I heed warnings like that, believe me. Give me a nice cold winter day and about a half a mile in there. That grass will be down low, cold, no snakes. About a half a mile in, a little bit to the right. And that's where that trail cam's gonna go. And that might even be on permanent assignment, because this is a great corridor, and I love corridors. But look what I'm dealing with today. Let me turn this back up. See a little better. See the grass? You see the sparkling? Okay, that's water. This is all full. This is all full of water, all of it. And even the road. So there's been no forest vehicles coming back through here. Not for a long time. And they're out there right now, but I have no way of getting to them. Sorry, I don't have snake boots. And even if I did, I'm not trudging through that. You'd have gators laying in that bush. Did someone say gator? Yes. Right in the grass. I wouldn't doubt it if you've got some wallows where the alligators wallow. And you can tell where they're at because it'd be like a bald spot. because they've worn the grass out and they've dug it deeper. It's where they like to lie, on the bottom where the water is. And they'll come up. If you're getting anywhere near something like that in those kind of conditions, be afraid. Look at that. It's all water through there. It's what I like, but not when it's 89 degrees. It's the land of the reptile right now. It's the land of the reptile. I saw Cody Landine once. The show, dual survivor. It was called Stuck in the Muck. He walked barefoot all the way through something like that. I'm not getting paid $1 million. Cough up some of that money, I'll be trudging through it. Better believe it. Something going on in here. It's like it's leading right to this opening. All these broken branches and stuff. So whatever it is, been knocking stuff down. That's a good sign. Right through here. Right through here. Wow. This is interesting. Whew. Whatever it is, it's big and been knocking stuff down. And it's going right through here. You gotta be careful because this is where that snake hit it off to. See, look, he's just been knocking through all over the place. Look at this. Wow. Look what we got here. Oh. Look what we got here. This is the backside of the cypress dome. And something coming through here. Wow. This is a little cypress tree. I can get over in there where the water is. Come up to the side here. This looks like a little cozy area where, like with the cove. Something's going up in here. It's natural. It goes back in there a little bit. The leaves and twigs, everything's all matted down. Could be a little bedding area. Whew. I don't know. These are things you can just examine, but everything looks padded down in there. I've come across many of these type things out in the palmetto areas and stuff, which aren't hard to find in Florida. It's kind of redundant. Palmetto areas, Florida. Yeah, as I'm leaving, I mean, this is just strange. I'm going out the same way I came in, but look at this. That's not, fall. I mean, it's possible. It could have come off that tree, I guess. Don't pitch a tent under it. And there's another one. Lines up the same way. I don't know, man. I don't know. If I went to Colorado or something, I'd probably go hog wild. Just like that guy does out there with all that stuff. Because I'm not a big structure guy or tree guy, or I just don't really believe that has a lot to. Oh shit! The briars are cutting me up. It was easier coming in. And you can see all the broken stuff. I get out of the way. decades of listening to heavy metal, I don't have the best hearing, but did you just hear something that sound like a tree fall? Not a tree fall, like a big, I don't know. Hold on, let's go back. It came from where I just came from. God, I'm hot. At least I cleared the path a little bit. What's going on here? You gotta be shitting me. That baby cypress tree. God, bugs are getting me. That baby cypress tree is down. It's down. It was like an infant tree. They're not old and decrepit. What's going on here? The rattlesnake. I've seen branches, big branches fall naturally. That's why I'm not getting all... I think it's time to go. I mean, it's time to get the hell out of here. This ain't right. Something not right. This just ain't right. It's leading over to that cypress dome. Or get snake boots with you. Yeah, we're going back out again.